This week on Painted Plastic.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Painted Plastic. Brandon here with an all-new build series. As you know, we finished up the Mega Size RX-78 and it's time to move on to something new. A few weeks ago I was at my local shop and I picked up the GUNDAM EXIA kit. It's tiny, right? Relative to the Mega Size, it's absolutely tiny, but should still be a lot of fun. Kind of the plan right now is to do a little more brush painting on this one instead of, you know, airbrushing the whole thing and doing we're going to do something a little different with this one. So should be a lot of fun, hopefully. So give me just a second. I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll open the box, see what all comes in the box, and we'll go from there. Be right back. Alright, so here we have the GUNDAM EXIA. Like I said before, I picked this up at my local hobby shop. As you can see, it was very inexpensive, but hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. Let's see what all is in here. There's only a few sprues, right, because it's such a small kit. So my apologies for the crinkly plastic, but you know how that goes. Only a few parts, only a few pieces. Like I said, these SD kits are tiny and they're very simple. A ton of stickers, all right, and as you guys know, if you watched the last build series, I absolutely hate stickers. I'm going to apply them when we get the model finished, just so you can see what it looks like out of the box, but they will be removed and we will paint anything that should be a sticker eventually. So, but yeah, these are all the sprues. Like I said, there's not a whole lot to these SD kits. Anybody that has seen, I believe it's a perfect grade EXIA that they put out last year. It's got a lighting kit and it's spectacular. I'd love to build it sometime, but it's a little pricey right at the moment. So I haven't gotten one yet, but eventually I might build one of those. But we're gonna start with this one for right now. In fact, sorry again for the crinkle. I hate this Bandai plastic, but what are you gonna do? You know. Oh, gracious, y'all! Just threw stuff everywhere. Only a few parts, right? Only a few sprues. I mean, the feet, as you can see, are pretty much all one part. But there's the stickers. As you can see, they're really nice foil stickers. I don't mean to discount the stickers. Bandai does a really nice job with their foil stickers, but you know, the end product just doesn't look very good, I think. I love water slides. I think they're fantastic, but these, you know, I don't know. Put that off to the side. We've got some instructions, of course. There you see the EXIA. It looks like somebody at the Bandai factory, you know, panel lined everything and you know, made it look all shiny and nice. And we'll try to do something like that, but you know. But yeah, really simple construction. As you can see, it's 3 or 4 pieces make up the whole head. 2 pieces make up the feet and the body. So really simple, but still, you know, should be a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna, you know, I may not film any of the snapping the kit together. I mean, you guys saw that on the last episode, and there's not much to it. You know, you just follow the instructions, right? Start at number 1. Here's a kind of neat little customize. Apparently, you can use some of the pieces with HG kits. I didn't know that. Like I said, it's the first SD I've ever built. I typically go for, you know, real grade or master grade most of the time, unless I'm doing a Mega Size. But yeah, so really simple construction. Give me just a couple minutes. I'll get this all snapped up. We'll see what it looks like, and then we'll talk more about, you know, the plan. Be right back. All right, everybody, here we go. We got this little guy all snapped up. You can see it's absolutely Lilliputian. I have to say, for a kit this small, Bandai did a fantastic job with the gates on the pieces. I mean, they were absolutely tiny. I'll throw a picture in and show you how tiny the little gates were. Like I said, this is the first SD I've ever built, and it's super simple. It really reminds me, if anybody's built one of the Bandai, what are they? The petite guys, the little bears. It's really similar in construction to those. A couple of things, like I said, we're not going to airbrush. We're going to do a little more brush painting, but there's a couple of things that I do want to do before we get into that. For example, here, let me just pop this arm off. You can see the inside of the arm. Whoops. You can see the inside of the arm here is hollow. So I'm going to want to fill that in just so there's not hollow space. Same thing on the legs. There's a lot of hollow spaces on the arms and legs. My plan now is I'm going to take off all these stickers because while they don't look horrible, I mean I got to give it to them. They don't look terrible, but they don't look great. All right. Like I said, stay tuned for the next episode. We'll get into the painting and, yeah, have some fun. Thanks for hanging out.